Aloha, welcome to Chappy's Tiki Bar. This is episode number 100. This week on Chappy's Tiki Bar, I'm going to make a 12-mile limit. We got best tropical destination stories and Appies with Chappy by the lake. We also have Mookie. So sit back, relax, come have a drink at my Tiki Bar. Aloha! Welcome to Chappy's Tiki Bar. I'm Chappy. With me as always is Mookie. Today is our 100th episode. Can you believe that, Mookie? So I'm celebrating. I made myself a Negroni. It's the drink I made on my very first episode. 1 part Campari, 1 part gin, and 1 part sweet vermouth. So cheers, everyone. We got a great show coming up. We got brand new Appies with Chappy by the lake, and because it's the 100th episode, I'm going to go into the archives and find my best tropical destination story. So this is from my KFC Pie episode. Check out Best Tropical Destination Story. Mookie is on location on this one. It's a good one.
And a mint leaf. And that's your mint julep. Segment is called Best Tropical Destination Stories. So send your best tropical destination stories to chappiness@yahoo.com and he'll read them on your show. So this week, Mookie is on assignment. She's in Jamaica gathering a best tropical destination story. So I'm going to summon the tiki drums, and she'll give you the best tropical destination story, Mookie version, from Jamaica. So here we go. All right, take it away, Mookie.
Thank you, Colonel. This is Mookie reporting from Ochos, Rios, Jamaica. I'm on Turtle Beach, just a few steps from the Greenhouse Bar and Grill. So I've been going up and down the beach looking for the best tropical destination stories. To be honest, my paws are getting a little hot from the sand. As they say, it's so hot out here, fat guys are making their own gravy. So after walking up and down this beach several times, I finally bumped into a German shepherd named Rex. Now Rex had gotten off his leash and went and found some lunch. So for this week, the best tropical destination story, I'd like to relay to you Rex the German Shepherd's restaurant review on the lunch he had. Now, if there's any viewers out there that would like to relay their best tropical destination stories, please send them to chappiness@yahoo.com, and that way I don't have to walk up and down this beach. So as I had mentioned, Rex had gotten off his leash as his family was having lunch in the Greenhouse Bar and Grill right here on Turtle Beach. Once Rex got free, he went to the back of the restaurant and found a trash can that had been tipped over. Rex says this was one of the most enjoyable dining experiences of his life. So for an appetizer, he had some discarded shrimp tails from the shrimp cocktail. He really enjoyed the texture and crunchiness of the shrimp tails. He could tell they were probably fresh when they were originally served, and he said they were just outstanding. Then he moved on to the main course. He managed to find a dirty diaper. Rex described the flavors as just sublime. The front of the diaper had the perfect combination of sour and uric acid, and then he moved to the back of the diaper where he was pleasantly surprised with a yellowish green sauce that had a certain savory umami flavor that was just out of this world. And then for dessert, he chewed on a discarded popsicle stick. Initially, he thought it was spicy as he had a tingling sensation on his tongue, but soon realized the popsicle stick had been covered with ants and they were biting his tongue. So all in all, Rex gives his dining experience in the trash can behind the Greenhouse Bar and Grill on Turtle Beach 5 paws out of 5 paws. Very positive restaurant review.
Now, Mookie, were you able to sample some of this high-end cuisine?
Well, Colonel, not initially, but later on Rex did throw up, and before he was able to eat it again, I was able to sample a little bit of his vomit. I gotta say, it was just meh. Back to you, Colonel.
Well, that Mookie's a pretty good investigative reporter. No Lisa LaFlamme, but...
Appies with Chappy by the lake. Aloha and welcome to Appies with Chappy by the lake. Today I'm going to make some ribs that I picked up at the Korean grocery store. It says beef finger ribs for a barbecue. So they're little tiny ribs. Yeah, there is bone in there. So I'm going to do a marinade for that. So we'll get started on that. Oh yeah, they're cute little ribs. So I'm going to grill these, but I'm going to put a nice Asian marinade on them first. So my marinade, I'm going to do some ginger. And some garlic. And soy sauce. I got some Worcestershire sauce. And some mirin, which is like a Japanese sweet vinegar. Just add a little bit of sweetness to it. And then I'm going to finish it off with some Korean barbecue sauce. It's made by Wang. So we'll let these marinate for 3-4 hours, and then I'll get them on the grill.
Wang barbecue sauce. I never leave home without my Wang.
Aloha. So I have my Korean finger ribs on the grill. I'm just going to make a drink to go with my Appies with Chappy by the lake. Today I'm going to do, it's called a 12-mile limit. It's from my Smuggler's Cove recipe book. So it says 12-mile limit, sailing beyond the U.S. government's prohibition-era reach of 12 miles offshore to load up on hooch is certainly a great inspiration for a drink name. This heady combination of rum, rye, and brandy shows that rum plays well with others. Though not a Cuban drink, it certainly belongs to the era and the theme. So that's a 12-mile limit. It's ½ ounce of fresh lemon juice, ½ ounce of grenadine, 1 ounce of blended lightly aged rum, ½ ounce of rye, and a ½ ounce of brandy. So I'll get started on that. I'll put a little ice in my glass. So I have some freshly squeezed lemon juice, just a ½ ounce. And a ½ ounce of grenadine, 1 ounce of blended lightly aged rum, a ½ ounce of rye whiskey, and it just says ½ ounce of brandy. I happen to have some apple brandy, so that's what I'll be using today. Give it a little more ice. And it got a nice garnish. And that's a 12-mile limit. I'm gonna go check on my Korean finger ribs that are on the grill. So we'll get those together, and that'll be Appies with Chappy by the lake. Thanks for watching another edition of Chappy's Tiki Bar. I'm Chappy and this is Mookie. We're saying life is hard. That's just the way it goes.
but sometimes it goes the other way. See you next time on Chappy's Tiki Bar. What's that, Mookie? Oh, Mookie says don't forget to subscribe.